Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, predicting the game between us and the Cleveland Browns happening this Sunday in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm excited for this matchup. I hope you guys are as well. Two great defenses. It's going to be a mash mouth football. Hopefully, it's going to be a low scoring game. That'd be a lot of fun right there. I have a feeling one of these teams is going to score pretty good because they have some high powered offenses as well. The 49ers led by Brock Purdy, the Browns led by Deshaun Watson, although they're a little bit more inconsistent. Can he go back to his Houston Texan form? I don't know yet. Being out of football for a year and a half is a little hard to come back from. Hey, he's managing, right? Anyways, this is going to be an exciting matchup. The last time we played together, 49ers versus Browns, was in 2019 in San Francisco, Monday Night Football. I remember that game. We won that game 31-3. I was even more excited because prior to that, the week before, I was talking about this game, and a lot of Browns fans was talking bad to me. They're saying that I don't know anything about football. I'm a biased 49er fan. When the 49ers played on that day, Monday night, 31-3, that's all I had to say, and they never came back. But hey, all is forgiven with Cleveland fans. You're always welcome to my channel. Let's have a good time. Let's be respectful this time. Have a great discussion because that's all we're looking forward to, right? You can disagree with me, that's fine, but if you say that I'm dumb or anything like that, just remember 2019, 31-3, right? I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Nothing too crazy for me. And let's just get this started. But before I do, per usual, please like and subscribe. That's going to be much appreciative. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're a current returning subscriber, always appreciative of you guys are coming back. Let's get this started. 49ers versus Cleveland Browns. Who is going to win this game? Prediction time. Okay, so prediction. Who am I picking to win this one? Before I do, per usual, want to do a tail of the tape to see which each team did last week. The 49ers coming off a great win over the Dallas Cowboys, 42-10 on Sunday Night Football. All three phases were just almost perfect in this game. Brock Purdy, George Kittle, those guys, they were the stars of the show. Ayuk did really well. Christian, he didn't have the best game of his life, but hey, that's good because everybody else was able to show up and play really well. Defensively, they absolutely shut down Dak Prescott and company. They didn't really do much in that game. I guess that's Dak Prescott's big kryptonites, the 49ers. Who would have thought that? In the 90s, the Cowboys were the kryptonites. Now it's the other way around with the Cowboys and 49ers. Great rivalry. Hope to play them again in the playoffs. But yeah, dominant victory. That's all I got to say. Good job, 49ers. Next up, the Cleveland Browns. They are actually coming off a bye week. That could come into their advantage right there. That's good to get rest, play against the team that just played on Sunday night. If you look at the game before, they ended up losing to the Baltimore Ravens really badly. I think by a score of 28-3. The difference is Deshaun Watson didn't play in that game, so that's very understandable. Maybe we can discount that loss, but hey, 28-3, it is a thing. It is against a division rival of all teams, Baltimore being Cleveland, right, of NFL history. But anyways, that's pretty much it right there, you guys. Let's talk about some things that are very important for the 49ers in order to beat the Cleveland Browns. I'd say offense, they better be ready for that very vaunting defense because they are really good. I believe they're ranked top 5 in points allowed and yards allowed. That was just really impressive right there. Myles Garrett and them, they can get to the quarterback. I believe a few weeks ago he had 3.5 sacks. It was just amazing right there to see. They have a great linebacking core. They have a great defensive backfield. 49ers offense, we have a lot of things too. We have a great O-line for the most part. Brock Purdy is being able to get the ball out quickly and make the right decisions. Christian McCaffrey, we know what he stands for, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be game planning for him. But the Cowboys did that to McCaffrey. They were very effective on that. At the same time, they forgot to account for George Kittle and all those. They forgot they're all pros and pro bowlers. It's a jack of all trades for the 49ers. That's the one thing Cleveland has to be worried about. If you're Jim Schwartz, a great defensive coordinator, by the way, for playing the Kyle Shanahan offense attack, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. A lot of motion, a lot of moving around. You don't know what's going on a lot of the times. It's a beautiful thing to see if you're a 49er fan, definitely. So offense, they got to take the Cleveland defense really seriously because this is a really good defense. Second week in a row, we're going to get tested by a great defense. A lot of people say the Cowboys aren't a great defense, but I believe they're not too bad. They're not the best, but they're not a bad defense as well. Another great opportunity for the 49ers to showcase what they can do. Defensively for the 49ers, pressure Deshaun Watson, make him very uncomfortable. Always say that every single video when I do these predictions is to get to the quarterback. For the most part, they've been kind of okay this year in terms of getting to the quarterback. Hopefully they're able to get to him because Watson doesn't look comfortable still playing football because he's been out for a while. It's just a typical Russ thing. He has played for a little bit, but it's not back to his Houston Texan form where he was a few years ago. That's a little bit concerning for the Browns. They paid him a lot of money, fully guaranteed. He better take him to the promised land in a few years. Do I see that happening? Probably not, but at the same time, if he can get the Browns to back to respectable levels, because they haven't been respectable for the past few years, it's been torturous, I would say, to be a Cleveland Browns fan. But hey, we haven't won a Super Bowl either, but still, we've had more success than Cleveland, and Cleveland's been in and out of the playoff picture for the past few years. Maybe something can brew really well back in the dog pound, right? But yeah, 49ers just played great offense, played great defense, get to Deshaun Watson. Use your playmakers if you're Kyle Shanahan, which I know he could do a really good job at that right now. That's pretty much it. If I had to pick a team to win this one, I'm going to be picking the San Francisco 49ers to win this one. I believe they can go 6-0. They've been doing a really good job for the past 5 games. They're 5-0 right now. They've scored 30 points or more in every single game. This Dallas game, that was their career high this year of 42 points. Do I see that? I don't know. It's going to be really tough. It is a Cleveland Browns defense. They can stymie you pretty good if you're an offense. Do I expect them to score 30 points? It's going to be a challenge, but I think they can. It will be hard, I will say. So, yeah. 49ers going to be picking them to win this one. Hopefully they can make it 6-0. It's going to be a tough one at Cleveland, but I think the 49ers can handle it. Hopefully they can. I think they're built for this. They're built for the road, and hopefully they're not getting too overconfident. I think that's the one thing that we're all worried about in San Francisco is just if they're overconfident, which I believe they're not. I think they're still fighting for something. They're hungry, especially not winning a Super Bowl yet. They're going to be trying to winning every single game as much as possible, and hopefully make it to the promised land at the end of the year. That's it, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about the 49ers and Browns game. Who do you have winning this game in Cleveland? Please let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this per usual, like and subscribe. Much appreciative. I hope to catch you guys up this week when I talk more about this game. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. Go Niners all day.